Previously on Fragile Existence.
Piss jugs that they had, like, in their van, and there was, like, 50 million! It's like, yeah, under the seat, there's, like, pulls out, like, 20, he's like, we don't like to stop on the road. We're like, that's fucking funny. Fucking rag. Anyway, boys and girls, Fragile Existence, we're in the studio here, and, trying to get some blood of Hanneman into me to make the metal better. I don't do any fucking crazy drinks like Morton does over here. Straight beers. This song is insane. Okay, let's do this. Fuck. I already fucked that up. Eric's supposed to go first. Right.
Take one.
Fuck.
Take fuck.
The camera's on. Yeah. Oh well. Let's do it. I'm always perfect with editing. Fuck me, that song sucks. Not a bad first run through. Ugh, blood of the Hanneman. You know it's a hard song when you're sweating afterwards. It's like, well, maybe I just needed more Hanneman blood. So, line 6 of the board, working excellent. Kind of kicking it a little old school. Everybody fucking likes the axe effects and all that sort of stuff. I went with the cheaper model, because I'm coming from a Veta. Eric has an axe effects, and the two of them kind of meld very nicely. So. Oh, what we're currently using here is I've got a line 6 Pod HD Pro X. This is the preamp I'm using, and pretty much using this direct to the board. Live, I'm always using the Mesa 290 power amp, and it's nice to get that tube tone added to the digital vibe, because I used to run a line 6 Veta before. Great amp, but I always found it wasn't cutting enough at band practice. Line 6 has still got the same kind of tone structures, but with the tube it kind of cuts a little better.
Yeah, we're using the Fractal X effects, which is way fucking better than that piece of shit. That's why it's on top, and that thing's on the bottom. He's got a better power amp, fuck him, I don't care. This is a great Matrix power amp, but we're not using that obviously for tracking because we can just go direct.
Apparently, Eric was in here talking about the axe effects, and now he was shit talking my line 6, which was half the price.
Fuck that thing, man. That thing was fuck. Just fuck it.
Here's the first off thing I'm gonna say. A lot of people like to talk about gear. A lot of people like to talk about price tags, what's cool, what's not. I like to use my ears. I think this goes without saying for any gear. I think you should just try what works and see what you like. A lot of people, when I was using the Veta, would always complain and say, you're not running a tube amp, you know, it's not tube sound, so it must be shit. You know, anybody that says that can listen to a Pantera record and know that that's wrong. So, you know, it's really up to the ears and what you're playing. So for me, and this isn't a perfect setup, but it's what's working right now. So I think the Axe Effects is probably a better unit if you use it all the time, and I don't know if Eric really goes into that as much.
I could have like gone like totally hardcore and you know sat there for hours and fucking worked out a different tone I wanted, but those seemed to work not bad. It was 2 out of 6, and I'll probably pop out something bitchin', fucking some sick ass tone out of this. That no, like guaranteed, this thing will pump out something amazing. This thing's an amazing unit.
And I think that the tone is equally good. Probably an Axe Effects is better in the end, but like I said, twice the price, and this is working for me. So, pretty much it. And the tones speak for themselves, you know. Listen to one side of the record versus the other, and if you really think one's better, you know, maybe we'll post which side's which.
You see, after you're done tuning, you hit recall.
Alright, ready to take a shot at this?
Yeah.
You don't have to play the guitar with the fucking camera.
Yeah, I do.
You're like fucking on my hand.
It's performing.
It's like got the thing like here. It's like get the fuck out of here.
That's the point. Gotta have that.
Eric, Do you know what a camera is for?
Yeah.
It's not to pick up how many ants are on my guitar, dude.
You know it has a zoom function, right?
But that
He's
is-
got it like right here. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking up notes because you got the camera like, on me.
That's good. It's good.
No, it's not. Have you seen? It probably looks like fingertips in like this. Hey guys, Eric is. I hope that footage is awesome because I think he's probably. There you go, Eric. Here's the fucking guy filming. He's a good dude.
Yep.
I don't know why he wants to play my guitar with the camera. Matt, say hi to everybody.
What's up? Good Morton's drumming is, and I get a little boner and start, moving it around a little bit, right?
So you want me to go?
All you're gonna get out of that is a little boner, and I keep touching it.
Yeah, this is making drinks with fragile existence. So first thing you need is a bunch of booze, glass, some sort of other substance, some sort of cute cat. Get out of here, Toki. And basically what you do is you make it significantly alcoholic, and then you pour some shit into it, and what you get is improductivity, and then all of your dreams never come true. Thank you for watching. Oh, please let there be no blood. No blood. No blood. Please.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, Fragile Existence in Ed Studios. Say hi, Eric. We're only getting your hair.
No.
Okay.
I'm not saying hi.
Well, we're doing reamping right now, and yeah, just trying out some amps and everything. I just figured we're gonna go in with the studio stuff and show you what we're actually using for guitar tones. We've already tracked everything, and we're doing reamping now. Reamping is a process where you've tracked everything to Pro Tools, if you don't already know, and you take that same signal and you send it through the amps. And what we're trying to achieve here is we're gonna get a good mic sound in a live room, and to kind of bring some life to the whole project. So now today's objective was to get a different tone. I have the Mesa Semi-Class 290 here as well. Use it live, love it. We got in here today and none of this was really sounding good. So I've spent all this money on little shit, and the funny thing is I bought this thing, the Randall RH200CS, when I was 18 years old. Fucking kid. I had a 5150 combo that kept fucking breaking. I said, fuck tubes. So I decided to go tubeless, and let's get a rig that'll stay together. This thing, to this day, I've dropped this down my stairs. It's been wet. I've actually thrown up on it and spilled beer on it, and it makes a lot of noise now. It's not what it used to be. But we plugged it in. I brought it in as a backup, and I said, fuck it, let's just see what happens. And it sounds great for what we're doing. Cab-wise, I have lots of different cabs, but I thought I wanted to bring some warmth to the table today for what we're doing. This is a 212 cab that I made back in high school again. So what this is, I made this as a shop project in grade 12. And it's MDF underneath. It's actually a slant cab underneath. You can't actually tell, but it's slanted upwards. And I have Celestion G12 75Ts. It's a little bit of a darker sound, but it kind of goes, it's the yin and yang to my direct tone line 6 that's kind of like harsh and everything today.
Yep, I know what it looks like. We have this plugged in here, but I totally use this. This thing is the best thing in the world. Fractal, looking for an endorsement. But honestly, yeah, we did use this $2,100 head, EVH 5153. That's the fucking JCM 900, man, lead 1960. It's I'm not too sure of the speakers inside of it. I mean, fuck. We found out that this one sounded like complete shit. It's usually, I found with most 4x12s, the bottom left speaker is usually the best sounding one, and it happened to be the same case with this one. But basically the same mic setup that Dan had with his, and yeah, that's it. That is it. That's it. I'm done.
Ate some pizza, smoked some the devil's lettuce, a couple beers, got one of my best guitar tones I'm ever gonna get.